everyone, welcome to Kelly's Creative Dream Studios, and we are on day 25 of our 31 days of Halloween doing October Daily MemoryDex style. And going to bring back a little piece of something we had initially thought of doing, so hold tight. I'm going to move this day 25 out of the way, move this out of the way, and this is not inspired by anything except this roll of washi tape. This is a white washi that I picked up at Joann's several years ago. Didn't know what I wanted to do with it. I was just starting to get into washi, and I knew that it was witchy, so I wanted it. So I brought it home. It's a lot of ads kind of stuff, and so I just picked a spot and cut it into the shape for my card. Our tab is on the right this time. And so I'm going to glue that into place, but before I did that, I wrapped it in some white or black sheer ribbon, tied a strip onto it to give it some tails, not a bow, just a knot and tails. And then I dangled this bat charm from a Tim Holtz bulb pin just to give it some movement. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to glue it to our MemoryDex card. And I'm going to make sure I get some on this ribbon so that it really adheres well. And I probably will go back here, maybe, because I just grabbed whatever scrap I had on my work table. And for my work table, if you want to see where I've been working on this, I'm going to link a blog post down below. I belong to a group called What's on Your Work Desk Wednesday. They have been meeting every week for 751 Wednesdays. Now, I have not been with the group that entire time, and I don't always make it every week. But the shot of my desk this week will show you what my work desk looks like as I've been putting together this October Daily. Now, I brought this out from my Artistic Adventures, from her printable, and I'm going to slide it right under here. But I want to trim it just a little bit. And of course, all my trimming scissors are over on the other side, but I want to trim it just a little bit on either side, so not too much of it is hiding under that ribbon. And we also need to distress it with our black soot distress ink from Tim Holtz, because we've got some whites there where we had the punch out and punch out the corners. Now I'm going to try and get a couple more of these videos done today. I'm really working hard to try and have my office put back together. Not completely organized, but put back together to where I can actually use my work table that you'll see in that video, or in that blog post, as an actual working table, which is my writing desk, before National Novel Writing Month starts, because I am determined to get book 2 done of my Plan to Perfection series done during NaNoWriMo, which is National Novel Writing Month, if you're not familiar. And so I want to get all the Halloween crafting stuff off my work table and turn it back into a work table. Now, remember that piece I told you I was going to bring back? Here is one of our rosettes. Now, when I was making these afterwards, I happened to think part of the reason I had so much trouble doing these rosettes was because I did it from cardstock, not from paper. So that was my own fault. But I thought it would be a nice addition to this. So I'm going to put quite a bit of glue on this because I want it to really seep into that rosette and stay where I put it. And then I'm going to come back and we will put this right on there. That's going to slide a bit and I'm okay. And now that I have that there, let me see if I can get a clip in behind there. I don't know, this clip might not be thick enough, but we're going to give it a shot. And let it hold that in place while that glue dries. So there is our day 25, complete with clips, of our 31 days of Halloween doing October Daily MemoryDex style. Come back tomorrow. Remember, we are working with a triangle for our monthly color challenge. And I've got a couple of things set up, and it involves using digitals from the Hocus Pocus set. There were triangles in there I can work with. Woohoo! Simplifying my life this week. And then we'll also be back in the afternoon for day 26 of our 31 days of Halloween doing October Daily MemoryDex style. Thanks for joining me in the studio today. Remember to like, to share, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Creative blessings.